Have you ever spotted McDonald's hot, crispy fries right as they're being scooped into the carton? And time just stands still. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
This is the way it feels to move through summer in Lululemon. Iconic Align softness without the front seam. For our smoothest look and feel ever. Summer won't know what hit it. Stretch your limits in the non-stop flexibility of the new Lululemon Align No-Line Pant in select stores and at Lululemon.com.
Hey, what's up, everybody? You are now listening to the Success Playbook Podcast. Today's going to be a short episode because I am excited to talk a little bit about National Black Women in Sports Day. Y'all, this past July 7th, one of my favorite holidays of the year was National Black Women in Sports Day. So today's episode is special, and we're taking a moment to honor that. And it's a day that celebrates the incredible resilience, achievements, and influence of Black women in every corner of the industry. I want to give a special shout out to Diverse Representation and Jaya Thomas. Jaya Thomas, through Diverse Representation, is the founder of National Black Women in Sports Day, and it is a well-needed holiday. Here's why. Oftentimes, especially while I was studying my dissertation or studying to defend my dissertation, I would come across so much data that specifically spoke to women in sports, right? And I would get so frustrated because there was no content, there was no research done on Black women, the perceptions of Black women in sports, the experiences of Black women in sports, and strategies to recruit and retain Black women in sports. And there needs to be strategies because we are the least promoted, the least retained, and the least recruited. So yes, there needs to be some sort of strategic effort to take care of the Black women in the sports industry. So with that, with this gap, Jaya Thomas on National Black Women in Sports Day actually published a research article through Essence Magazine, through Wasserman. She published a report that specifically dives into the perception of Black women in sports. Yes, this data that I was looking for years is finally available. So again, big shout out to Diverse Representation and Jaya Thomas. Listen, y'all, being a Black woman in sports means more than just showing up. It means breaking barriers and creating safe spaces and rewriting the rules so that the next generation can thrive. I've been blessed to share rooms with some legends, such as being invited to Vice President Kamala Harris's Women in Sports Tea Party, or even attending the ESPYs, and even building my own communities in which Black women can shine, connect, and grow together, such as my live podcast activation that now happens every year at the Super Bowl. And we'll be there this year, so wait for that announcement, but you heard it here first. But our stories matter, y'all. Our presence matter, and our leadership shapes the future of sports on and off the field. So I want to give a quick shout out to every Black woman who has dared to dream, who's faced obstacles head on, and who's pushing the industry forward every day. Listen, you are seen, you are celebrated, and your impact is undeniable. If you're ready to go deeper, I've got some resources to help you on your journey, whether if you're currently a Black woman in sports or even if you're aspiring, if you're wanting to be a Black woman in sports or a woman in sports. I have some tools for you to, tap into. Well, first and foremost is my books, right? Before I was a speaker, before I was anything else, I became an author first. So I have 2 books available on Amazon. The first one is called The Success Playbook, and the second one is called The Art of Taking L's. Both are phenomenal books. Both have given me the opportunity to speak on international stages, such as the TEDx platform. So I'm really excited about that. And from what I hear, there are some great reads. So they're short reads, but they're great reads. So available on Amazon.com. Again, tune into The Success Playbook, as well as The Art of Taking L's. Secondly, tune in each and every week to this podcast. Every Thursday, I'll be digging deep into, that sports-related content. But my biggest goal here is to highlight those underrepresented voices. And oftentimes, those underrepresented voices are Black women. So you'll hear a lot from Black women here on my podcast. So be sure to tap in. Subscribe if you need to subscribe. Follow if you need to follow. And then lastly, if you are not currently in the industry and you're serious about wanting to pursue a career in sports, listen, reach out to me. I'm excited because I do have a sports career course. It is, generally more tailored toward HBCU students, HBCU graduates, but I am excited to continue to, bring others along. So it is definitely available to anyone who wants to participate. So again, if you're a woman in sports, Black woman in sports, and you really want to figure out how to make your mark and break into the sports industry, I have the perfect item for you. It is called the All-Star Accelerator. So excited to bring that back too. Listen, y'all, I believe in you. Now is your time. Keep going, go forth and prosper. And again, happy National Black Women in Sports Day. Keep making history.
Summertime's here and we outside, for real. Before I even step out the door, OnStar has the car chilled and ready with remote start. And the whole crew, we locked in with an in-vehicle Wi-Fi hotspot, thanks to OnStar, watching shows, playing music, and catching vibes. And when I'm rolling on the highway, Super Cruise driver assistance tech lets me kick back hands-free. From family cookouts to road trips with the crew, OnStar keeps the good times going, no matter where we're headed. OnStar, better never stops.